Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 4 of the exciting AI Craft Tournament, and we've got a special one for you. It's a 2v2.
It's a 2v2. We're combining two of the most highly requested features on LAGTV in one.
Yep.
AI Craft and 2v2s at the same time.
Both teams completely random in their build and in their race. So, Adam,
yes,
do your thing.
Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yep.
Hit me up with the sound of saving money every month on your phone bill.
Woohoo! Yes! Saving 13 bucks.
Dude, 13 bucks a month is no joke.
Well, I mean, you think about it. If you're spending $60 a month on an unlimited data plan in the States, but you go and you check out your data and you're actually only using 1 or 2 gigs or 3 gigs, and then you go to that beautiful sponsored Ting in the description of this video, click on that, and you go to their chart that shows you how much you'd be using. And you're saving, even though you're paying $60 for unlimited, but you're only using 1 to 3 gigs or less than 5, your bill is going to be less than $60. So you're going to save money, whether it's $10, $5, and the best thing, you're not only saving money, you're saving peace of mind to know that you're not under a contract.
That's
you
right.
get $25 off your first bill, period, by using the promo code BOSS.
Yes.
You get free voicemail, all those extras, so you might even be paying $5 a month for voicemail. Free with Ting.
Easy.
It's insane. And then on top of that, say you have your son or your daughter, maybe your son or daughter is only 10 years old or something, and they get a cell phone because kids, they get cell phones early these days. And they're not using data, you only have it for them for text messages or something, and you're ended up paying $20 a month for that bill using whatever and is in the States, you can actually add your child's bill onto yours for only $6 and share the same plan.
This is so much money saved.
I mean, it's just
crazy.
It's just crazy. Ting, go check them out. Promo code BOSS.
I don't think a lot of people our age even, you know, we're pushing 30, but I don't think people our age actually understand the concept of saving money on that kind of scale. They're like, oh, it's only 13 bucks. I don't want to go through the headache of changing things. I literally sat down last month to save some money because I had to get this new car for this new car payment.
He was crunching numbers.
I was looking at my numbers and I actually just nickeled and dimed myself around and I saved literally an entire fucking car payment on frivolous shit.
Wow.
That I didn't even think about. Stuff that I didn't...
Elaborate since we got time. Oh, first, let's introduce the players.
Oh, yes.
Down here is going to be Team Red, so it's still going to be the same thing. We got the chat voting. So while nothing's going on, both teams are just macroing up. Team Red, which is going to be Computer 4 and Computer 3, orange and red. And then up top, we have Team Blue, which is AI 1 and AI 2, which is teal or like a light blue.
Yes.
And a dark blue. Yes. So, two Terrans versus a Zerg and a Terran. No Protoss love, but yeah, continue. How did you save money while we're waiting here?
How did I save money?
I'm trying to save some money.
You trying to save some money? Yeah. All right, the first thing I did was, you know I'm tall, I'm fucked up, back is all of a mess.
Yep.
All right, I dropped my 1 month massage.
Okay.
My 1 month or 2 month chiropractor that was basically, you know, sorting me out, but I had been going there so long to both of those that my back's been pretty much good to go.
Yep.
So I dropped those. That right off the rip.
That's money right there, like $250.
No, it was like maybe $150.
Oh, okay.
Right there. I then took a peek at what I was getting on my like TV and stuff at home.
Yep.
Dropped a couple packages I haven't used forever. Saved another $30.
See ya, HBO. See ya.
HBO gone.
See ya. That's $20.
That's $20 there plus one other package. That's $30.
See you later, Crave.
Easy. I had now this is low key, you know, shade, but I dropped.
Oh my!
I had to drop some.
Wait for
shit.
it.
Oh!
Literally,
rip,
this
rip.
is so
This
much
is
death that it's not even.
Death. Don't do it.
It's not even run.
Go home.
All right, continue.
Go home.
They're literally running for their lives
That's
now.
Bad life.
There's not a chance when that Marauder ball, 2 of them, just 2 titties. It was like 2 literal balls of death chilling and looking so nice too.
Oh,
Look,
absolutely.
there's a little path so the SCVs can come out and continue to macro.
Absolutely.
And all these guys are like, okay, screw that. Continue.
I dropped a couple of Twitch subscriptions.
Ooh, mine included.
Yeah, yours was one of those.
Oh, fuck.
It had to happen. But I didn't discriminate. I dropped.
How am I gonna
dropped
pay
everything.
the bills?
You're fucked now.
Oh.
But I got rid of that. I also started making more use of the points on one of my credit cards for Superstore.
Yep.
So grocery bills, saving money. And then when I got this new car, the difference in the monthly payment between the not hybrid and hybrid version was small enough that the amount of money that I'm spending on gas every month.
Yep.
I'm actually
Saving.
still saving another $50 a month in gas.
Saving.
So the grand total of that was like, I don't know, by the time I'd sorted everything out, it was around between $300 and $350 a month.
So what you're saying right now, Adam, is if you had the opportunity to Ting it right now,
I would be saving
it'd be a no-brainer.
I'd be still saving on Ting right now. I'd probably be saving around $60 a month.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And what would you do with that $60, Adam?
I'd probably put it in a bank somewhere.
Oh, I was hoping you'd go right into the JORD Woodwatch thing.
Well, I have one.
Okay.
But if I didn't,
Oh, okay, there you go.
I would go over to woodwatches.com and I'd hit up on that Hotfire JORD Woodwatch and I'd engrave it and I'd put huge dick on the side because I have one.
Oh.
That's a lie. I'm just fronting.
Yeah, Asian below the waist.
Get the biggest watch available and put that on the side. It's like having a fucking F-150 with a lift kit.
This, you know what, I have to say, guys, I mean, I don't know how everybody else is feeling about this today. Viewership is great here. I'm sure the YouTube videos are going to do great. I'm just so happy we're not casting shit games.
So am I.
I'm just like, you know
It's
what?
great.
This is, hey, I love me some LAGTV community. You know, without them, I probably would be scrubbing toilets somewhere right now, and so I am forever grateful. But, I mean, that last tournament
Oh, yeah.
did something to my soul. That it was just like, you know,
I didn't have much of a soul left.
well, you know, we've been clinging on to StarCraft for dear life, and then when something like that happens, you look at each other and you go, why? Why are we clinging?
Oh, yeah.
Do we let go now? Do we just, you know, are we like that, you know, very old person we talked about in last month that is just waiting for that last moment
Yep.
to do that last thing before they just GG out, like your car did before you picked up your new
it just
vehicle.
tossed it
It
in.
knew you were going there and it just died. We were there, and I said, you know what? No. AI will bring this back.
Oh, 100%.
And then Novawar says we'll bring it back, and then
and then it's good.
and then we're good again.
Save StarCraft again.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at. I'm just very, very happy about this. I will say, though, my computer... Wow, look, for the first time, we're doing a split attack.
It is. It's happening.
We've got orange over here and red over here.
Extreme tactics are about to happen, Mr. Black, and that's a lot of infestors.
You know what else is going to happen? These extreme graphics are going to blow up my computer. Because
we might want to back that off to like high because you honestly can't really fucking see the difference.
yeah, I'm literally gonna, because on 4-player, like I've got ultra,
High.
everything right now. It's just
boom.
high.
Hi.
There we go. All right.
All right, you saved yourself about 10 frames a second.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be.
It's still gonna be at
broken
20.
as fuck,
Yeah.
but you know you can only do it.
It's all good. It's
You
all
only do
good.
so much.
Okay, well, red is kind of soloing right now, and that's kind of a scary thing. If he gets caught out of position, orange is going to be the only one left with an army, and that would be bad news bears. Going to get rid of a bunch of SCVs. Looks as though light blue is up top here. Wow, getting some crazy snipes off. Huge fungals going off. And if he can continue those fungals, that'll be a good thing, but wow, this is not looking good for our Zerg player.
Oh my god, that's a poor life. Why would you engage there, you fool?
Wow, he is shitting the bed.
You fool!
He is shitting the bed, dude.
What are you doing? You're not even throwing infested Terrans up there? No, now you do. Okay, you like 2.
Wow, I have never seen this literally
Poor life choices.
Just as I was talking about, it feels so nice to not cast some dumbass games.
Yeah, well, look
that
what
computer legitimately just did a LAGTV moment.
happened. Team Red falling
Where it's like,
apart.
I'm so talented, I'm gonna use my overlord to get high ground vision, and then I'm gonna hit him up with a fungal, but I'm gonna fucking put my whole army down here on the side, and then I'm gonna get my shit pushed in real bad.
Genius.
That's what happened.
Genius.
And now if the blue team decides to go and counter, they're going to be living on Orange's stuff, which I don't know why they're sieged up here in the first place. Also very confusing.
I don't think he knows why they're there either, to be honest with you.
I'm not sure these AIs are programmed to be on a team.
I don't know if they are either, which is going to make this a hell of a lot more entertaining, I think, in the long term here. But that's a hell of an army from blue. That's actually a scary. That's a scary army.
Well, that's an army that is not going to be beat.
No, sure as hell not by anything that that Team Red Yellow has.
And you know that's just going to be another victory for my blue team. You know what I'm saying?
Red's getting dumpstered right now on these poor decisions.
Let me check out the. Let me go and check out. Red is at 60%, bro.
People want to be in Team Red's corner, and I don't blame them. Look at this, all 3 frames a second.
Oh my god.
What's the APM at?
Let me go check out the APMs. Wow, they're all like, you know, they're not crazy.
Reasonable.
It's not crazy.
Oh well, when you're Terran, you only have to A move.
That was a pub stomp.
That was not even close.
I love that little cheeky thing you just said about Terry. Just slid it in there.
Oh shit! Yellow's gonna fucking mammoth army.
He's gonna
These
siege up.
tanks are gonna fucking
going
wreck
at 2 frames a second.
Oh my god! It's a fucking PowerPoint from 1997. It's an absolute massacre for all biblical business proportions.
Oh my god!
Look at the flow chart and the word art.
Wow. Fire. Jesus.
Yellow just fucked.
How do you run
in the butthole
a computer that is the same price of a Honda Civic, and you can't?
Because it runs on 2 cores, and even if you were running it at 5 gigahertz, we'd still not be fast enough.
Jesus. It's all right. YOLO.
Oh my god.
YOLO. Well, wait till we do like a 7-man free for all.
And that's going to be literally a 6-hour-long game because the frame rate is going to be 2 for the whole match.
Yeah.
It's going to take a half hour for the beginning workers to get to the friggin' mineral patches.
All right, maybe a 4-man free for all.
All right, I think we can pull off.
I think we can do 4. Yeah,
I think that's possible.
I think 8 might just actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no.
Poor life choices.
Yeah.
Could be made.
Jesus. Let's go. Well, Orange saved the day. Orange saved the day. It was like Red was here, the fight happened, he got some nice fungals off and weakened the bio army. That's the problem here, is the majority of that was bio, and now as I say it, they're moving into more air and mech.
That's all liberators, dude.
Yeah, that's a lot of libs.
That's
and
liberators and drop, medevacs.
Look at that production tab, man. They are going ham.
They don't stop, bro. They don't stop. Zerg, what's Zerg been up to, though? Zerg's had some time to rebuild.
Zerg is, the Red here? Yeah, Red is, well, his army's still not that impressive. He's just kind of scattering a little bit of everything. It's not going to get too crazy until, Ultralists come out. When the Ultralists come out.
Then it's going to get real.
Oh, and look at that. The Ultralist Cavern is in the production.
Oh, yeah, this is going to get real, bro. All right, here we go. All 6 frames a second.
Oh my god. Uh-oh, getting ambushed. Getting ambushed from the side.
Oh, the blue ambush.
And the mutas are going down.
Oh, god.
The 2 frames a second is happening.
Oh.
Everything is dying, and all of the army just gets wiped.
Oh, the Blessed Mary is weeping at 3 frames a second right now, Jeff.
So many liberators, and the problem is, ever since that stupid Red attack up here, Red has just not been able to get an adequate amount of units to really help out Orange. Orange did a good defend, but Red still lost another wave of units during that big attack, and he hasn't been able to get back on his feet. Still no Ultralists there. He's kind of moving up with handfuls of Lings and Roaches. Just not going to fly against this Blues army alone, not including...
Blue by himself could stomp both sides.
I think so.
Like, I don't think it would require anything more than just Blue going in and A-moving to victory right now.
No.
I mean, it's just straight savagery across the board.
Oh, you
need a Christmas miracle or 5 to make this work.
And the Liberators are going to siege up here. 1 missile turret's going to get rid of that Lib. And this is just a Sim City. Orange is just not able to get good positioning, although Blue now throwing
away
5 Liberators for no reason.
Oh, well, will Yellow be dumb enough to walk into a siege line? It doesn't much matter, because Blue's going to move forward anyway. And as he does, everything in its path is getting slaughtered.
Yep. This is just crazy. Huge spreads here. There's not much Orange can do. So many Marauders as well, which is going to be great against those siege tanks that Orange has. Meanwhile, Red trying to get something done. They're re-expanding over this way. Up top here, it just looks like Blue is going to take the majority of the map. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't start coming down here and building in a command center here, which he might actually be doing. Everything else is pretty much dead. Red's got a small army, but once again, this is nothing.
No.
That's literally nothing.
It's really weird that his army is so small. He had so much time to build up an army after that failed attack.
Well, the problem is when they reattacked on Red's side. And so Red's army that he was rebuilding just got crushed. And then when Orange sieged up, he managed to kill everything, but Red's still not able to build up an adequate amount of units. It just, ever since that dumb attack, they just haven't been able to get anything sizable to really make an impact on any fight beyond that point.
Oh my god, the massive army that's rolling across
there's some
this
ultras.
map.
I mean, ultras are really good, but this is just, no.
Not today.
Yeah. Not
it's
today.
It's not happening today.
Not ever.
Especially if you're just going to run them in and out over and over again until they die.
Yeah.
That's also a bad way of using them. Rip
Definitely.
the green, boys.
Just about game.
Team Red is in a hurting situation right now.
2 back-to-back victories.
Damn!
2 back-to-back victories. It is going to be 3 wins for Blue, 1 for Red. Adam, what happened to your statistics?
Well, I said in real life. This is AI.
This is real life.
No.
This is real life.
It ain't real life until a Korean hits 1100 APM, bro.
I'm sure that it has been done. I'm sure it has been done.
Who was that guy that came over? It was a Korean guy who came over from Warcraft 3, and he had the most ridiculous APM. Fuck, what was his name?
I don't know.
Oh, that was forever ago now. Shit.
Couldn't tell you.
Somebody in chat might know before I think of it, but
This is still a decent army, dude. This is still a decent amount of army.
Well, if he sits up here and, they come to him, then...
I mean, those ultras are going to do a lot of damage. Like, they're going to be able to stay alive for a considerable amount of time, or not.
No, the amount of reinforcements is just too real, bro.
Nah.
No, not Grubby. No, I'm talking about a Korean.
Not a foreigner. Okay, well, this is, this just might be it. This just might be it. That was looking like a nice army. I think if they would have just kind of held position there, might have been a little bit better off. But man, they're still reinforcing.
They're still reinforcing.
They're still reinforcing,
dude. They're still holding, dude.
They're still reinforcing, dude. This might be a hold.
The hold could happen.
This might be a hold.
Is the dream still alive for Team Red? There's a BC on the field.
Holy tits.
There's 2 BCs on the field.
Look at the production tabs, man. They're just not giving up. There's so much shit being built. We don't even have the names up on the screen.
I don't even know who's winning this fight right now.
Well, definitely Blue.
I think Blue just recently turned the tides of battle. But that was like a 50-50 hold for a while now. Where are these drones going? What is that? No, Blue's got it now.
Yeah.
Blue's got it now. He got his next wave in.
Yeah, it's a slow push here, but they're reinforcing just non-stop. Look at this. Non-stop reinforcements.
That by itself is just savagery.
I was surprised, man. Red had quite a bit. Those ultras were tanking so much damage, and then in behind those siege tanks were doing a lot, but I think now it's all Ogre.
Yeah, Moon, that's who I was thinking of. Moon, yeah.
We casted some Moon, didn't we?
His APM was off the F.
I thought we actually casted a Moon game years ago.
That dude was like averaging 400 or 450 or some dumb number that shouldn't be humanly possible.
That's insane.
Yeah. There's a video somewhere of watching his hands, and the dude looks like he's literally just having a seizure on the keyboard.
I feel as though carpal tunnel would just kill you after like 2 years of doing that.
Depends on the keyboard you use.
Really?
If you're using a really light switch, it's not a problem. But there's a lot of like StarCraft players out there that they get sponsorships by companies.
Yeah.
And they're like, here's a keyboard. Yeah. It's a black switch.
Yeah, here's some black and brown switches. Have fun.
Oh, so I have to drop an anvil on it.
Yep.
Before it fucking compresses. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll mess you up. There's been some StarCraft players over the years that had to retire because of carpal tunnel.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like they legitimately just can't perform anymore. It's like, hey, if I do this for another year, I'm fucked for life.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Maud Lewis.
Yeah, I'm literally GGing out. So, yeah, look at this. The 2-prong attack here from each side. I think it's finally gonna be game over. If you can check the mini map here, just units are just non-stop pouring down. That's what I love about the computer. They don't stop the aggression. Once they smell blood and they feel as though they can keep winning, they just keep on bringing the units, and that's what you got to do as Terran anyway. What I've learned as playing Terran is a lot of the time is you're not going to win flat out by just doing one attack.
No,
it's all about changing. It's all about reinforcing, just setting your rally point back down to your army, just to keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Your medevacs, your marine, marauders, tanks, liberators, everything. and then you just keep slowly itching up. Once your new units hit the battlefield, move the new ones up a little bit and vice versa. There is the GG, and whenever the GG is called, we call it the computer knows they lost, and they just keep the game going for whatever reason.
Shits and giggles.
But yeah, that was a solid game, a solid 2v2. We're going to jump back into some more 1v1s. Thought we'd throw it in there, and the frame rate for those, not that great.
Look, man, we can't all have all the frame rate forever.
That's right. All right, well, there it is in the description below. Make sure to go and check out Ting, and also check out JORD wood watches. You can, if you're watching this on the stream, you still have time. If you're watching this on YouTube, it depends on when you're seeing this video. If you have time to order one before Christmas, they now do engravements on their watches and the box if you want to really customize it for that special someone. And yeah, we're gonna leave you guys with a quick little shout out from our sponsor. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're from the States, make sure to check this out to get a little bit more information on what Ting can do for you. We'll be right back right after this, guys. Don't go anywhere.
You may be expecting to see Ting plans. We don't do plans, we do rates. Plans require you to guess how many minutes, messages, and megabytes of data you're going to use each month. If you use more than you thought you would, you're punished. If you use less, you're wasting money. Unless you have a magic 8-ball that tells you exactly how much you're going to use, a plan can be a losing proposition. Instead of offering plans, Ting's simple rates adjust to how much or how little you use each month. On Ting, minutes, messages, and megabytes of data are independent of each other. You only pay for the level you reach for each one. If you go over 1 month, you switch to pure per unit pricing. If you don't use any text messages, you don't pay for any text messages. If you use less than 100 megabytes of data 1 month, you pay for less than 100 megabytes of data that month. As a result, your monthly Ting bill can be different from month to month as your usage changes. Use less, and you'll pay less. Use more, and you'll pay a little more. Best of all, one account can have multiple phones under it. All your phones draw from the same pool of minutes, messages, and megabytes. An active phone costs just $6 per month. The more phones on your account, the less you pay per phone on average. $6 per phone on your account, plus whatever you use that month, plus only those taxes and fees we're legally required to remit on your behalf, equals your monthly Ting bill. Ting doesn't charge recovery, admin, or any other cash grab fees. On Ting, we want you to save money, and we made it easy to do. By using Wi-Fi at home or at work, you avoid using mobile data when you don't need to. So just by turning on Wi-Fi on your phone, you save money. We also give you tools that put you in control, so you can save even more. We made it easy to set rules for an individual phone, or for your account as a whole. Creating one of these rules is as simple as completing a sentence. For example, say you want to be alerted the moment your phone has used 200 voice minutes. When Dad's phone exceeds 200 minutes, do this, email. Take it a step further by setting a cap. Caps allow you to turn off specific services on a specific phone when it reaches a level you choose. For example, when Daughter's phone exceeds 500 megabytes, do this, turn off data. One note when setting caps. It's always a good idea to build in a little wiggle room. You're in control of your bill with Ting. You get the tools and the tips you need to save money on mobile each month. Ultimately, the less you pay us, the happier we are. That's how business works, right?